pretty fundamental. They meaning the Spartans, just concentrating on staying fundamentally sound. They've got a whistle that stopped the play. They're going to reset the shot clock. So the point guard will have it, Camila Casanueva. Get them ready in their offense. Gresco and Revis and Casanueva out top. Camila will shoot the three and make it.
Yeah, and she's been the leading scorer for this team. That's 8 points for her now. That's her second three. And they need to get her more involved. She kind of went quiet towards the end of that first half, and I want to see her feed the ball to her once again.
Abby Miller. McKenna Gross out top. Chirakless working it inside. Mills with it. Will hand it off to Sarah Mitchell. Sarah with 5 on the shot clock. Turnaround shot won't roll, but she'll chase it down and get it back. Inside to the cutter, Abby Miller. Casanueva picks up the loose ball. Here comes Camila. Eyes up, looking right, goes right. In the corner, it's Revis. Boy, she looked like she ran with the basketball. Mitchell pulls down the rebound. Down the floor, it's Mills on the break. Isabella on the block. It's cut off by Revis. This is Chirakless. Faking right, going left. Inside, Chirakless in the lane. Kicks it. Mills for three. Rolls around. Chirakless back in. Kayla Chirakless.
She had that wrap on her left wrist towards the end of the first half, and it looks like that's off. She looks to be good to go now. Beautiful left-handed finish.
Revis gets some help up. Mills is going to pick up her third foul. That's a storyline to watch.
Yeah, this early in the third quarter, she may have to come out for a few minutes in between. We'll see if that affects their substitution strategy.
Chirakless with great defense. Mitchell in the kitchen of Casanueva. Revis going to shoot it into a triple team, and she's going to draw the foul. She'll shoot free throws. That's McKenna Gross with the blocking foul.
And there's that substitution. Isabella Mills is going to come off the floor right now. Margaret Terry came in for her, so we're going to a 2-point guard set.
Little small right now for Mather College. Spartans wearing the gold trimmed in black and white to honor Flora Stone Mather College. It's throwback weekend. This is Gross looking left. The double point guard set for Coach Reimer. Margaret Terry will knock it down from 15 feet.
Yeah, instant impact from Terry coming in once again for Mills, who's in foul trouble right now. And for Terry, that's her first bucket of the day.
Long three to tie it by Francesca Marchesi. She's got 2 threes in this game.
Stay down! Just stay down!
2.5 gone in this third quarter. Chirakless finds a double team, passes out of it, ball stolen. Marchesi with it at half court.
Surprising to see her slow down on that play. I thought they were going to go for a fast break, and it's been how they've liked to do it the entire first half.
Chirakless, good defense inside. They'll still get Kayla for the foul. Boy, she kept her feet the whole time. Carrie Tanky, drop step after drop step, drew the foul. It's Kayla's first. Kayla leads the team in block shots this year, 29. Leads the team in offensive rebounds. She's got 52. And this is Tanky at the foul line. That was a line drive.
Yeah, and coming into the weekend, Chirakless was 4th in the conference in offensive rebounds as well.
Tanky made one and missed one. That's her season average, 56% from the foul line. She'll take a seat. Back in is Christina Bacon. Bacon had a strong second quarter, both offensively and defensively for Coach Simon. Evie Miller to Chiraklis at the foul line. Kayla looking for a teammate. This is Mitchell with it. Terry, good ball movement. Miller out. Margaret. Now it will be Vanderbeck for three. Missed it. Spartans looking for a foul. They don't get it. Revis stole it. Chiraklis got it back.
And I'm surprised they didn't get that foul that time on Vanderbeck. And Coach Reimer was upset. The bench erupted on that side.
Tying it up, and Casanueva is going to get called for a tie-up foul. That's Camila's second. Inside, Chiraklis lost it. Miller got it back. Vanderbeck controls it. This is Terry with the basketball. Margaret Terry pointing inside, finds Chiraklis. Kayla traveled with the basketball. Kayla got it. Did a little dance move.
Yeah, we've seen that a couple times today from a couple players. Yeah, it looks like once you catch the ball, you got to know you got to put it back down before you pick up that back foot, that post foot. I think Gross got called for it earlier, and Chiraklis did the same thing here.
Ravis gonna wave her hand like she's in a parade, calling a play. Brandeis in the set. Ravis gets a high screen. This is Pierre now with the basketball. Ravis will shoot it in front of her teammates and make it.
It's a second three for Revis now. She's up to 7 points, and she's also another player who kind of moves around the floor. She goes inside, outside, and she's doing it from both ends today.
It's a 7-0 run in this third quarter by Brandeis. They're up 4. Mitchell breaks the defense. Terry will shoot it, miss it, and Revis grabs the rebound. Boy, it seems like all I say is Revis. She's been everything for the judges. Pierre on the break from Revis. Tatiana Pierre's got 6 points, and that causes a timeout. Spartans need to regroup. Brandeis is on a 9-0 run.
Have you heard the news? The Intercontinental Cleveland has earned its 10th consecutive 4-Diamond Award from AAA in recognition of its high-quality accommodations and exceptional service standards. Planning an important event like a corporate meeting, annual conference, fundraising gala, holiday party, or highly personalized wedding? Choose excellence in the Intercontinental Cleveland. Our planning professionals will take time to consider every detail and lead you through an experience which is proudly world-class. Call us today at 216-707-4100 for more details or to request a tour of our spectacular accommodations.
In Brandeis' last game, that loss in Pittsburgh on Friday night to Carnegie Mellon, Casanueva and Bacon led them in scoring with 12 and 11. And Camila Casanueva is picking right up where she left off. She's got 8 midway through the third. That's Vanderbeck with a miss. Preet Gill back and good. Preet Gill.
Yeah, how about the game she's having? She's up to 12 points. Once again, make that 5 of 5 now from the field. And again, coming off the bench, she's usually, I mean, if you scout against this team, you look at Preet Gill defensively, getting rebounds. The last 2 games, she's been taking over offensively. She had 11 the other night. She's already got 12 with a free throw to come.
Fouls on Bacon. Gill completes the 3-point play. She is 3 of 3, solid from the foul line.
And again, leading this team in scoring, and who would have expected that?
Gresko, Caitlin with a soft hook, won't go. That's Vanderbeck with a power rebound. Lucy down the floor, it's Mills. Isabella playing with 3 fouls. Gonna drive left side, left layup, it's good. Mills with 11.
That time Brandeis defensively had to spread out with the Spartans. Everyone moving to the wings outside the three-point line, and Isabella Mills using that vision, doing well to find the hole.
Caitlin Gresko rolled around and dropped.
That's three-pointer number 8 for Brandeis today. They're shooting over 40% in that department, and now they're up to 40% from the field. They're having a great third quarter right now.
Judges in a zone. Good ball movement. Gill left baseline. Preet missed it long. Almost got her own rebound. Pierre will bring it up. Tatiana Pierre. Sarah Mitchell reached in. She'll draw the foul. As we look at Sarah Mitchell, Lone Tree, Colorado native.
Talk about bench players today. Tatiana Pierre doing really well off the bench. She has 6 points, 2 assists herself, and has played some exceptional defense.
Nia Moore, 14. You saw her check in. Moore played high school ball at Loyola Academy in Chicago. Pierre with a hesitation dribble, reverse layup. She'll shoot free throws. Fouls on Vanderbeck. That's Lucy's second.
Yeah, mentioned it at the break. Brandeis had no free throws in that first half. The Spartans had played a mostly clean game in terms of fouling, and they're going to get their 5th and 6th here. So a little bit undisciplined, a little bit more sloppy in the second half. They've also turned the ball over already 3 times.
Tatiana Pierre, 73% from the foul line this year. Makes them both. She's got 8. Judges back to a 6-point lead. Vanderbeck flashing in the middle of that zone. Preet Gill, ball was tipped out of bounds by Revis. You know, every time Case Western Reserve hosts Brandeis, I leave tickets for John Landau. John Landau is a Brandeis alum, and do you have any idea, young Saar Zutshi, who John Landau is?
I do not, unfortunately.
Do you know who Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band is?
Of course I do.
Well, John Landau, when Bruce Springsteen was really working hard to try to make something for himself, was a nobody in the musical industry. Landau saw him perform one night. Landau was a music critic, a writer. And he wrote in his column about Springsteen's performance, "I have seen the future of rock and roll, and its name is Bruce Springsteen." Landau went to Brandeis University. He's an alum. He became Bruce's manager, and the rest is history. I would love if John Landau one time took me up on me leaving him tickets for the Case Brandeis game, and he showed up. I'd love to have a conversation with that man about the history that he has lived in rock and roll music. John Landau, those tickets are still waiting for you if you're out there. That's Revis with the shot inside. Emma's got 8. Now, Saar, that was a million years ago. Like, that would have been back in the early 70s. And to you, that's like, you know, Spartans getting a little sloppy right now. They were all interested in my John Landau story. They stopped paying attention on the basketball floor. Tying it up. Nia Moore getting her hand in there. Foul's going to go against Nia. That's her second. So name a Springsteen song.
You've got me again. I feel like every game you find the right question to just make me completely blank, Ron. And like, you've got me again today. Like,
right,
I couldn't tell you a Springsteen song.
I'm gonna give you some time during this timeout to get on your phone and Google and give me a song title when we come out of this break.
Have you heard the news? The Intercontinental Cleveland has earned its 10th consecutive 4-Diamond Award from AAA in recognition of its high-quality accommodations and exceptional service standards. Planning an important event like a corporate meeting, annual conference, fundraising gala, holiday party, or highly personalized wedding? Choose excellence in the Intercontinental Cleveland. Our planning professionals will take time to consider every detail and lead you through an experience which is proudly world-class. Call us today at 216-707-4100 for more details or to request a tour of our spectacular accommodations.
All right, the time is now. Saar Zutshi, the young finance student here at Case Western Reserve University. I've given him a homework assignment that he had only 30 seconds to complete. And within 15 seconds, he already had it completed. That's how the young student is today. You guys can operate the internet in lightning speed. So Saar, give me a title. Song title by Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band.
The one that keeps showing up is Tougher Than the Rest from the 1987 album Tunnel of Love.
Well, that wouldn't be one that most people would name, but that's a good song. It's about relationships at a time when Bruce was going through a part of his life where that was a somewhat rocky time for him. At the free throw line, missing the first, is Christina Bacon. You ever heard the song Born to Run?
I mean, I don't know by name, but if I heard it, possibly.
Okay.
That's all I'll say.
Second one is up and good. I got to tell you this, Carrie Tankey was sitting right in front of me. She just went into the game right now. And when I asked, have you ever heard the song Born to Run, she looked up at me when you said, I'm not sure, like, I can't believe Saar has never heard Born to Run.
I just want to publicly apologize to Carrie Tankey for disappointing her in terms of my music knowledge.
All right, here we go. Spartans down 9. It was a 1-point game, 41-40. About 2.5 minutes ago, but Brandeis has been in control in the last 2 minutes plus. Long three, this one will hurt, and it does. Made by Francesca Marchesi. She's got 9, all 3 threes for Marchesi.
Yeah, Brandeis doing well once again, spreading the floor out, and the Spartans, just like on Friday, it seemed like they weren't able to contain and identify the shooter, and they're struggling to do that once again today.
Mills with the crossover. Nia Moore, Spartans need it, missed it short. Nia almost got it back. Pierre quickly down the floor to Revis, working the block. Good ball fake, that leads to that layup that was flat out missed. Oh, Tankey, I think, still upset that you didn't know Born to Run. Sarah Mitchell inside. No, that's Margaret Terry. Terry with the layup.
Yeah, and the
I honestly
Spartans,
think that's why Tankey missed that bunny. She still is just beside herself.
I know she's giving me a death stare right now from the floor. I can sense it. But the Spartans, I think they're going to have to start picking up the pace like they did on that last possession from Terry, because they're starting to fall behind, and that was a great steal there.
Beautiful steal by Chiraklis. Mitchell lost it, going to get it back. Spartans need a bucket. Anything will do. Down 10, third quarter about to wrap up. The back cut doesn't go. Terry will shoot it and make it. Margaret Terry's got 6.
And all 6 of those points coming in this quarter. They're going to need some more offense, and she might be the answer to get them back in this game.
We're going to take a timeout. We got 10 minutes of basketball left. John Landau, that invitation's still open. You got 10 minutes to see a little hoops. We'll be back.
Have you heard the news? The Intercontinental Cleveland has earned its 10th consecutive 4-Diamond Award from AAA in recognition of its high-quality accommodations and exceptional service standards. Planning an important event like a corporate meeting, annual conference, fundraising gala, holiday party, or highly personalized wedding? Choose excellence in the Intercontinental Cleveland. Our planning professionals will take time to consider every detail and lead you through an experience which is proudly world-class. Call us today at 216-707-4100 for more details or to request a tour of our spectacular accommodations.
Ron Jantz, Saar Zutshi along with you. We've got 10 minutes left of basketball on this Super Bowl Sunday. Saar Spartans went on a hoop by Margaret Terry, have drawn within 8. Now it was 41-40. Brandeis with the lead with 4:29 left in that quarter. And Brandeis went on basically an 11-2 run and has taken control of this basketball game. So how does Case Western Reserve work their way back?
Yeah, once again, I think I mentioned at the end of that quarter, they want to start playing with a little bit more pace, but they don't want to get too fast that they're out of their rhythm, because that's what we saw at the beginning of the game. I expect to see Margaret Terry stay in this game. She had 6 points, all of them in that last quarter. I expect to see Preet Gill coming in at some point because she's been the leading scorer. She has 13. She's been their best answer. I want to see a little bit more action inside. Mills had a couple drives. She shot the ball well today. So I think they just have to spread the ball around to their playmakers and see what happens.
Mills is one of them. At Brandeis defense, really tight right now. Chirakless with a ball fake, pull up, soft shot, missed it short. Kayla got her own rebound. Margaret Terry for 3, missed it long. Evie Miller, the Spartans will get chance 3. Mills is the 3rd time the charm, left it short. How about 4? Boy, 4 shots at it that time. Fouls on Revis. Tatiana Pierre went down hard right there. She might have gotten an inadvertent foot to the side of her face there as Chirakless went across the court.
And she looks to be okay.
Yeah, she's coming out now.
And Brandeis switched into a zone defense. You mentioned there that swarming defense, and they're just trying to trap the ball player every time. So that's going to send Kayla Chirakless to the line. And Ron, another fun fact about Kayla Chirakless, you know she can juggle basketballs.
How many?
Well, that'd be a question
Talking
for her.
more than 3?
I haven't witnessed it myself, but I've been told that it's quite impressive.
Kayla makes them both. Kayla's mom and dad were here a couple weeks ago from Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Stopped over to, Kayla's dad stopped over to say hello and thank us for the broadcast. That's very nice. Brandeis will turn it over. 6-point game, 9:19 left. Casanueva comes out, tight with defense. Sarah Mitchell now with the basketball. This is Mills in front of her teammates. Evie Miller in the corner.
Brandeis going back to that man-to-man look on this possession.
4 to shoot. Margaret Terry, step back, shot blocked by Casanueva.
That was beautiful there that time on defense. She timed it perfectly. She knew exactly where to go, and she did it. Oh.
One block deserves another. That's Chirakless. Kayla with 30 blocks. Second only on the team to Evie Miller's 35. Miller's been quiet today, block shot-wise. Does she even have one?
Yeah, I don't have her for any, which is a little surprising to say.
Got the rebound. With a basket, Spartans can draw within 4. Chirakless, beautiful shot off the glass, wouldn't go. Evie Miller tried to chase it down, and it went off Evie's arm. I want to thank everybody on our broadcast team. Kevin Gibson, he's camera center. Brian Landers, camera at the baseline. Brian Trail working the replays, and Mike Becker, our director. As always, with great appreciation, fellas. This is Mitchell and Casanueva out top. Caitlin Gresko against Evie Miller. 10 seconds to shoot. Revis inside against Mills. Off the glass wouldn't go. Isabella with position. And Margaret Terry will come up with the loose ball. Spartans once again with an opportunity to get within 4. A lot of time left. 7:40 in this fourth and final quarter.
Yeah, but they need a shot right now. They've been slow to start this quarter.
Terry off the glass. Boy, that looked good off her hand. Did not go. Steal. Mitchell against Gresko. Sarah almost had a three-point out there.
Yeah, it was a great job by her. First of all, the awareness to get in front of that pass. I don't think anybody on the Brandeis side saw her coming. And anytime you got Gresko leaving her feet like that, that's going to be a foul. So good job by Mitchell, understanding her body position and getting herself to make contact and draw that foul.
It's Gresko's first, and this is Sarah Mitchell at the foul line. Sarah does not get to the foul line very often.
Hey, drive him back. Step back. Step back.
Makes them both. She's got 4. It's a 4-point game.
Yeah, again, that was an important possession for the Spartans. They need to keep this game as close as possible. We've seen them win close, tight games. They did it against WashU right here, and that might be the road we're heading to right now.
This is Marchese. Francesca with the basketball. She got tied up and traveled with it. Marchese, the business psychology major from Staten Island.
Yeah, that's great defense by Terry. Way to get in the face that time and get her hands straight up. You're never going to get called for a reach that way.
Good ball movement. Back to Chiraklis. Kicks it. Margaret Terry for 3, in and out. Nia Moore doing a great job grabbing that rebound. Chiraklis on the baseline. She'll shoot free throws. Fouls on Gresko. It's Caitlin's second.
Yeah, but Nia Moore on that offensive rebound. The Spartans have had so many of those, 15 to be exact. She came flying out of nowhere. They're going to need more of that.
Two of 3 from the foul line today for Isabella Mills. 74% on the season. Oh, that one was halfway in.
Another unfortunate bounce that time. In and out.
Carol Simon wants a timeout. The Brandeis coach gets it. Her team's up 3, 6:27 left.
Have you heard the news? The Intercontinental Cleveland has earned its 10th consecutive 4-Diamond Award from AAA in recognition of its high-quality accommodations and exceptional service standards. Planning an important event like a corporate meeting, annual conference, fundraising gala, holiday party, or highly personalized wedding? Choose excellence in the Intercontinental Cleveland. Our planning professionals will take time to consider every detail and lead you through an experience which is proudly world-class. Call us today at 216-707-4100 for more details or to request a tour of our spectacular accommodations.
The Case Western Reserve University Spartan Pep Band has been here for both games today. They've done a great job. Saar, you got any friends in the Pep Band?
I don't actually, but I do enjoy listening to their music.
Yeah, they've played very well. It's a refreshing change to have that echoing through the cinder block walls of Horvarsburg Gymnasium. So Gresko's going to inbound it, and we're ready to play basketball. 6:25 left to play in a very good basketball game this afternoon. This is Pierre, gets cut off by Gill. Casanueva creates her own look. Laid it up, missed it. Preet Gill with some late defense, grabbed the rebound, then Pierre stole it back.
Those are the plays the Spartans can't give up at this stage of the game. Again, those are free possessions. We talk about it all the time. That's a beautiful steal, though, from Pierre.
Gresko inside as the shot clock winds down. It was at 4, and that miss could hurt. Here come the Spartans. Mitchell wants a clear out. Preet Gill will give it to her. Margaret Terry thinking about a pass to Preet Gill. Gill trying to get position inside. This is Mitchell. Cut off by Pierre. They'll say that she pushed her out of bounds. The foul will go against Tatiana Pierre. It's 2 for Tatiana. Revis checks back in. Carrie Tanky will come back in. Christina Bacon and Pierre will come out. Margaret Terry will inbound it. Fresh 20 on the shot clock. Mills out top. Important possession here for the Spartans, trying to get a good look at a shot. Mills will take it from long range. It's an air ball. Nia Moore saved it, but Revis came up with it. Revis on the break, fills the middle, goes left. This is Casanueva. Inside, ball tipped, and it went out of bounds off Preet Gill. Carol Simon said, where's the foul?
Yeah, she wanted a foul on Gill on that aggressive play on the pass. She stepped in front. It looked like she hit the ball first before she made contact. I think that's why there's no foul on that one.
Feed inside. Beautiful feed. Easy layup for Tanky. Tanky's got 5. It's back to a 5-point lead.
That's where Brandeis wants to be. Keep it a 2-possession lead for the rest of this game. They're probably going to start slowing down, using the clock, just preventing the Spartans from having chances on offense.
Mitchell against the double team, and Preet Gill's going to shoot free throws. Actually, it's a good foul by that young lady, Casanueva, because she just doesn't grab a hold of Preet. Preet's going to get an easy layup.
You know, something we talked about was the communication, the trust, and the continuity between this team, the chemistry. And that time you could see Sarah Mitchell kind of pointed towards Gill, trying to tell her, like, cut towards the basket. You have the opening. And Gill understanding the assignment perfectly.
Preet Gill, 14 points.
Big box, let's go.
Gill, a sophomore on the roster, but because of the COVID season that was wiped out, she is a first-year player. She's got 15. Maybe we can find out from John Schwartz what her career high is. It would be this season. Coming into the game, averaging 5 points per game and 5 rebounds. Brandeis throws it out of bounds. John Schwartz, the sports information director, longtime SID here. He's got a camera in his hands right now. He's on the baseline as Case comes to his camera. Back cut feed, kicked out of bounds, off. Spartans.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, every possession becoming more and more important, and they can't keep turning the ball over. And they already have 5 in this half. That's going to be their 6th right there. And they need to hold the ball, keep their possessions, get into their sets, because the score is just going to get away from them at this point.
Gresko. Caitlin Gresko hits her second 3 this second half. She's got 10. That one didn't help. If you're a Spartan. Chirakless cuts, stepped on the baseline. Spartans will turn it over again, Saar.
That's exactly what we talked about. And for Brandeis, they have so many players, the Spartans don't know who to stop. Gresko leading the team with 10, but Revis with 9, Marchese with 9, Casanueva with 8, and Pierre with 8. Where do you stop this team?
Well, they've got 3:45 to figure it out and then score a little themselves. We'll be back.
Have you heard the news? That Intercontinental Cleveland has earned its 10th consecutive 4-Diamond Award from AAA in recognition of its high-quality accommodations and exceptional service standards. Planning an important event like a corporate meeting, annual conference, fundraising gala, holiday party, or highly personalized wedding? Choose excellence in the Intercontinental Cleveland. Our planning professionals will take time to consider every detail and lead you through an experience which is proudly world-class. Call us today at 216-707-4100 for more details or to request a tour of our spectacular accommodations.
There's John Schwartz. Wonder if he's texting me right now to tell me what Preet Gill's career high is in scoring. John Schwartz can do it all. Inbounds pass, stolen by Mills. Knocked out of bounds off Chiraklus.
You can see McKenna Gross telling her right now, if you're going to go for that, just fling it back in. It's going to go somewhere, and more than likely it's going to stay with the Spartans if you do that.
Casanueva, ball in her hands, and she just fell down. It's going to go the other way. Whoop. She went down hard. Camila's on the floor. I wonder if her ankle gave out on her. There was a little bit of defense there, but we're going to take a timeout. We'll be back.
Have you heard the news? That Intercontinental Cleveland has earned its 10th consecutive 4-Diamond Award from AAA in recognition of its high-quality accommodations and exceptional service standards. Planning an important event like a corporate meeting, annual conference, fundraising gala, holiday party, or highly personalized wedding? Choose excellence in the Intercontinental Cleveland. Our planning professionals will take time to consider every detail and lead you through an experience which is proudly world-class. Call us today at 216-707-4100 for more details or to request a tour of our spectacular accommodations.
Both teams going to come out of this timeout. You can see the trainer tending to, and there's the play right there. It's her right ankle that turned underneath her as she tried to make that basketball move, Camila Casanueva, and they've removed the shoe. And as you can see, she's in a lot of pain. Looking at her right ankle. No doubt going to get her some ice. This is Gross with the basketball. Mills. Preet Gill. Isabella will shoot it for three and makes it. She ended up on her backside and had a good view of it because it was a beautiful shot. She's got 15 points.
That was a huge shot, exactly what the Spartans needed. And they need to get the ball back and do it one more time.
Pierre went down. Spartans wanted traveling. Judges wanted a foul. Nobody got what they want. They got a tie-up, and it's a possession arrow favoring the judges.
Yeah, I think they're going to say the tie-up came a little bit before the travel because it did look like Pierre took like a hop step there. But Gill's going to get the tie-up first.
Boy, you can't give up those. That's an easy bucket for Tanky. She's got 7. And Revis almost stole it.
Again, every possession becoming important for the Spartans. They have to score here. We're under 3 minutes now. And this is where Brandeis can really work the clock and control the game.
3 by Mills. No, they'll say it's a 2. What do they know, right?
They have had some issues with the scoreboard today, so I won't be surprised if we get another
It's a 3-point game, 2:20 left. This is Gresko. She's been red hot. Remains that way. Caitlin Gresko with 12 points.
Yeah, she leads her team, and if I'm the Spartans, I'm getting the ball back to the hot hand. Feed Mills right now.
Spartans down 5. We're approaching 2 minutes left. This is Gill. Nia Moore on the baseline. Boy, Revis did a nice job of trailing that play and was in the right place at the right time in the passing lane as Moore tried to get it to Preet Gill. This is a big possession. Defensively for the Spartans. Need a stop. And they get it. Nia Moore with some real good defense on the post. This is Gross. Looking for Mills. Isabella met by Revis. Mills into a tie-up. Spartans will keep it. Margaret Terry's going to check in. Nia Moore will get a rest.
Jump is ours.
Preet Gill will inbound it. Mills and Margaret Terry playing catch. Margaret's going to shoot it. Left it short, well short. Well, they left her wide open, too.
Yeah, which was surprising is she's been able to score the ball in the last quarter and a half or so. The Spartans have to get something going. They have to get a stop here.
30-second timeout. Brandeis will take it. Defense by Margaret Terry. And McKenna Gross out top on the ball. We'll be back. We've got 1:05 left.
Have you heard the news? The Intercontinental Cleveland has earned its 10th consecutive 4-Diamond Award from AAA in recognition of its high-quality accommodations and exceptional service standards. Planning an important event like a corporate meeting, annual conference, fundraising gala, holiday party, or highly personalized wedding? Choose excellence in the Intercontinental Cleveland. Our planning professionals will take time to consider every detail and lead you through an experience which is proudly world-class. Call us today at 216-707-4100 for more details or to request a tour of our spectacular accommodations.
Here's a visual update on the point guard for the Judges. She does not look happy, so.
No, ankles are a basketball player's nightmare.
Yeah, senior, leading the team in scoring, assists, tied for the team in rebounding too. My goodness. Four to shoot. Marchese gets it. She'll shoot it. Missed it left, but that long rebound. That hurts.
Yeah, that's a play you can't give up if you're the Spartans. This just takes too much time off now.
Steal by Isabella Mills. They'll have to work quickly. 35 seconds to play. Down the floor, it's Margaret Terry. Kicks it. Gross will shoot it. Got fouled. She's going to shoot 3 free throws. That is not the foul that the judges wanted.
Yeah, if you're Brandeis, you let her shoot that 3, especially the way the Spartans have shot the 3 ball today. They're under 20%. And I mean, if you're at this stage in the game, you're just about over 30 seconds left to play. You can't give them free throws like that.
Gross makes the first. McKenna's first point in the second half.
You can hear from that Brandeis sideline trying to tell their players they need a box out here. They can't give up a rebound for the Spartans.
No need to box out when Gross knocks it down. Now they need a steal. Mitchell in the backcourt, and Sarah's going to pick up a foul. It's her second. Spartans with 1 team foul in this fourth quarter, so they've got 3 more that they can give before they send Brandeis to the free throw line. Coach Simon called a timeout before the inbounds. She'll take a 30-second timeout. 30-second timeout with 28 seconds left.
Have you heard the news? The Intercontinental Cleveland has earned its 10th consecutive 4-Diamond Award from AAA in recognition of its high-quality accommodations and exceptional service standards. Planning an important event like a corporate meeting, annual conference, fundraising gala, holiday party, or highly personalized wedding? Choose excellence in the Intercontinental Cleveland. Our planning professionals will take time to consider every detail and lead you through an experience which is proudly world-class. Call us today at 216-707-4100 for more details or to request a tour of our spectacular accommodations.
Those are the numbers that are important right now. Spartans need a stop. Inbounds and out of bounds. Caught it, fell out of bounds. Brandeis is looking for a push.
Yeah, they're
not
arguing
going to
that
get it.
they're saying Charaklus pushed her out, and doesn't look like she did. I mean, Charaklus did well to keep her hands out of that play. It looked like it was just an off-balance reception on that pass.
In the meantime, Coach Reimer has called a 30-second timeout. It's 61-58. We're going to keep it right here. We're going to take another look at it.
Yeah, from here on, it looked like right here, she gets her 1 foot down.
Yeah, Kayla really didn't have much contact at all. I just think it was an off-balance landing.
Yeah, it looked like
Tanky.
Tanky just kind of threw the ball. She was trying to find a teammate knowing she's falling out, and the ball just went out of bounds.
You get your momentum, everything, energy going that way, and you got to try to come down on 1 foot to keep it in bounds. That's all that energy, weight, everything, force going in one direction.
Yeah,
if she had, a place to put that second foot, then she would have fielded that pass cleanly.
Right, but it's a smart play from Charaklus. She used her body position to get her as far to the sideline as she could, and she didn't use her hands to push off. It's textbook.
Spartans with it down 3. 28 seconds to go. Mills threw up a shot, didn't draw the foul. Pierre got the rebound, and immediately a quick foul. It's only the second team foul, though. Nobody's going anywhere.
And I think Mills thought she was going to get a foul on this because it wasn't the cleanest look. She's got 2 defenders around her. I think she thought Pierre reached in there and got a foul, but lucky for her, she didn't.
Inbound to Revis. She'll dribble it up. That's the third team foul. They got one more that they can do to stop the clock. And then after that, it's a bonus situation.
That was a good job by Revis running around with the ball. Just winding some more clock. Every second is becoming more and more important here.
Pierre gets it in on the very last second, tying it up. Gross and Mills, ball's loose, and it's a turnover.
I think they called a carry that time.
And there's a look at it. I can tell you this. Our broadcast position is right in front of Carol Simon. She's, after 35 years, she's not happy.
Yeah, she's been very animated this last minute of game time or so.
She's seen a lot of things. 462 wins. She's a Hall of Famer. New England Basketball Hall of Fame. Every coach fights for the team, as they should. And when Carol thinks that there's a foul, Jennifer thinks absolutely not, there was no foul there. When Jennifer thinks that there was a foul, Carol says absolutely not, there was no foul.
Yeah, it's funny. We've seen polar opposites. Coach Reimer, I mentioned Coach Simon's been very animated. Coach Reimer seems to be very calm and relaxed almost on that other side.
Well, it's been a pretty good Sunday if you're a Spartan fan. The men knocked off Brandeis in the opener today here. That final was 80-66 in a game that Mitch Prendergast was on fire. He had 28 points. He hit 6 threes. School record in a game is 7, so Mitch was 1 away from tying a school record. And that gave the Spartan men their 17th win of the season. They're 17-4, 7-3 in University Athletic Association play. So there's a lot still to play for the men, that's for certain. They'd like nothing more than an NCAA tournament bid. She's Gross with it. Spartans got to do something. They've only got 5 seconds. They need a 3. 2 seconds. They're not going to get one off. Mills at the buzzer. I don't think she got it off. And that's the end of the game. Well, it went right down to the final possession. Right down to the final shot. And Brandeis will walk away a winner. They'll head back to Walton, Mass, a 61-58 victor.